welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I figured it would be fun to do a Thanksgiving glam with the Bperfect and Stacey Carnival for the Antidote palette. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Let's do a little Thanksgiving smoky eye glam. How about that? Okay, so I'm taking the Bperfect Cosmetics and Stacey Carnival for the Antidote palette. Yes, finally getting back to it. Sorry that it has taken so long. But I'm going to start out with this Melt Cosmetics 523 brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Mystic. And I'm going to just kind of pat that on the outer corner of my eye, but kind of onto the lid. I'm going to keep this in farther so that we can have depth there. And I'm just going to map out the shape that I want. I want it to be more rounded but very eye-opening, to look like you didn't just stay up all night getting ready to cook and getting ready to eat. Because that's what I do. I stay up way too late making food, and then I just have as much food as humanly possible. I'm just doing back and forth windshield wiper motions. So we have a very interesting shape here. I love it. Okay, now to blend that out, I'm cleaning this brush off and I'm gonna go into the shade Chestnut to blend it out just a little bit. Now right here on this outer corner, I'm just really gonna pat it. But then I'm gonna do windshield wiper motions. Blend out the circular shape here. And to blend that, I'm taking the infamous nameless Morphe brush and going into Latte. Latte sounds pretty great right now, to be honest. And I'm just gonna gently blend. I'm taking the Fara mini tapered blending brush. I'm going to go into Buff to buff it out. I really want this to be more of a C shape, so that's what I'm kind of going for right now. Alright, now time to build the color back up because we did lose quite a bit. So I'm going to go with that nameless Morphe brush yet again and go into Chestnut this time. And really bring that one back into the play. Give it a nice blenderoo. I'm going to take this DeVault Beauty Lounge brush and go into Latte and just kind of diffuse everything. And with the same Fara brush, I'm just going to go into Buff and buff everything out. And I'm going to take the Sigma E25 brush and go into Dove to give that a nice baby blend. This will really diffuse everything, especially Buff. Not that it gave like any harshness, but this will take any of the harshness of that away for a more airbrushed effect. I'm going to take this Morphe M507 brush and go into Chestnut and touch it up. And now I'm just going to take a little bit more of Mystic on that Melt brush and bring it back. And now for just a little bit more buff. So the best way for me to describe how I'm getting this shape is I'm really just kind of mapping out, tracing out the shape of my eye socket. So just kind of like feeling with the brush and kind of going from there with it. Getting a little bit more buff. Okay, so I'm not going to do the micellar water on a Q-tip for this. I'm just going to go right into carbon. So this is the Morphe M408 brush, I believe. The name is wiped off. I'm going to take my Drawer Cosmetics Clean Canvas in Fair. This will be a dramatic cut, so just letting you know. I'm going to take it and take it upwards. Now I'm just kind of stamping. Sorry I didn't really talk. This was like one of the hardest kind of cut crease looks that I think that I've ever done, really. Like as far as like a half cut crease goes. So now I'm just going to take that Melt brush and more Mystic and blend it onto the base. I'm going to take a little bit of buff and blend it. And with this ABH A14 brush, I'm going to take a little bit more Mystic and just blend it. And I'm doing the same thing with buff. So now I'm going to take Dove on my Default Beauty Lounge brush and stamp it down. I'm going to take a little bit of Chestnut and Baby Blend. Latte. I'm going to take just a tiny bit more buff on this far brush. I'm just touching up Chestnut with this Nameless Morphe brush real quick. And a little bit more Mystic. I'm going to get a little bit more Dove and just kind of use it to soften the blend up here on the lid. Alright, I'm going to go do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. What do you think? I feel like this was like one of the first times that I've ever tried like this shape style of half cut crease, and it was a little bit difficult, but I will do it again. Like, I really like it. Like the colors, everything. These lashes especially, they're from Coley Cosmetics. They're in the style Paris, but I do think that they're being discontinued, which makes me really sad because I love them. I feel like they're the perfect like fluffy curl, like totally amazing for a more soft glam. Though it is kind of bold, it's kind of softer in my opinion because I'm not normally a more neutral tones person, but I feel like this would be an awesome look for Thanksgiving. Like, it really did not take that long, and It's not super colorful. It's just kind of a neutral smoky eye. And it kind of makes me look more awake because I'm telling you right now, I've done had a Red Bull and a couple cups of coffee and I'm ready for bed. Like, so I needed something to look more awake. But I want to tell you, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, happy Friendsgiving, happy whatever. If whatever the day is to you, just have a happy day. And I know that that's like next week because this is going up Sunday and right now it's Thursday. So it's like a week from now, but just have the happiest day that you can. Have a beautiful week and all that good stuff. Okay, I feel like I'm about to get really awkward, so let's not do that. But anyway, if you would like to keep up with my awkward face and shenanigans while I'm not here on YouTube, I'll have all my social medias linked down below in the description box. And if you'd like to keep up with me while I am here on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. It makes my day, and I am so thankful for everybody that I have here. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope that I'll see you in the next one. Bye!